Hello there, dear viewer. My name is Colm Ahern, and with me to talk about some octopi or squids, I'm not actually too sure, is the delectable Adam Cook. Adam, how are you?
I'm a platform game fan.
You are. Is this Platformers Anonymous?
No, but this is a platform game we're talking about. And Colm, I'm going to jump straight in. People are looking at this game. I'm going to ask you a question. What game does it remind you of?
Do you know what? I was playing it a while ago, and I was going, this reminds me of something, and I couldn't remember what.
Super Mario Galaxy.
That's what it is.
The way you jump between planets, but you jump between things. And that's a good thing, because those are fantastic, phenomenal games.
I think there's and there's also kind of, because you're an octopus / squid. I don't know. Are you an octopus or a squid? You're an octopus.
I'm not sure what you are. I think you're an octopus or a squid. Yeah, you look like one.
There's, like, obviously as an octopus, you know, you're going to get into a bit of water at times, and I do want to ask, because as a platformer, I think that this is quite a tight platformer.
Yeah.
When you're in the water, obviously the physics change a little bit because of the fact that, I suppose, you're dealing with water, and if you swim, use your tentacles to swim, sometimes your momentum will carry you a little bit too far, and you'll go into a bomb or something like that. Did you ever find any of those things, kind of like, because in levels it changes? It can change maybe 2 or 3 times a level.
It's a learning curve, I think, as you play this game, because what I would say is it's a very difficult game. It's if you're talking about platformers, it's less the Super Mario Bros, more the Super Meat Boys. It's a very difficult platformer. It's very well designed. Like, the levels, some of them feel designed acutely so that it's like you can't do this multiple ways. You have to time this jump, so you jump over this thing, but then get under the next one just in time for the laser beam to disappear for you to get through it, and then you have to repeat that 3 times. In the water, it's a little bit less. I think it's a little bit less responsive, but I think that's intentional. So you kind of are still jumping. You're holding the jump button to sort of swim, and then the B button if you play on Xbox 360 controller to descend in the water. I really like this game. I'm quite surprised I don't know really much about it, other than that it's a platform game, which piques my interest immediately. I really dig it. I think it's a cool game, and I could see it coming to, like, Xbox and PS4 and all that lot. I think it would do quite well if.
Yeah, I think it would. There's actually a game called Kalimba.
Yeah.
Which it kind of reminds on the Xbox One. I don't believe it's on PS4.
No, PC and Xbox One.
Which at times I was reminded of that. Like, if you're while you're watching this, you'll see that Airscape, it looks very cartoony and quite kind of friendly and stuff.
It's very colourful, isn't it? It's lovely to see games like that.
Yeah, but it, as you say, it does share a similar kind of a mindset to Super Meat Boy, in that, like, it's proper later on, because the first couple of levels I was playing and I was going, is this it?
Well, you get different I don't know if that game, we keep calling it octopi, but you get different squid and they have different abilities. So you get the purple squid, and he can hover after he jumps. He, she, it. So if you jump, you hold the button and it just floats, in the air. So the different squids with different powers. I'm going to keep playing it, actually. I mean, I only stopped playing it because, like, we are balls deep in review season, so I kind of had to. But I dig it, and I want to play it some more. I tell you where it would be great, Vita. Yeah,
it does, because the levels are quite short.
Yeah.
Like, well, in the couple that I've played, I don't know, do they kind of really get a bit longer as you go into the game? But yeah, the levels are quite short, and I mean, it's very, like, it's very much that kind of that platformer where you don't have, at least in the octopi that I've come across, you don't have any sort of attack. Every enemy is basically some sort of blade, or, like, do you know those lawnmowers? I don't know what they are, but they look like lawnmowers to me.
Like bomb lawnmower things.
Yeah, like, they fucking absolutely shred octopuses all day.
Everything is designed to kill you. But as you say, the levels are short. Much like this video, really, because, I mean, what else is there to say? If you like, good, well-made, well-designed platform games that are pretty damn hard, then this is one for you if you've got a PC.
Precisely. And if I suppose, if, like, that description that you gave about liking that, then maybe you like this video. So why not actually do that and like this video and subscribe to the God is Geek YouTube channel, and also become a patron of God is a Geek at patreon.com/God is a Geek. Adam Cook, thank you very much for your time. I've been Colm Ahern. Now let's go for a swim.
Sploosh.